Hey, what's up guys? Brad with Squared Away Every Day, and today we're going to be taking a look at the coolest pocket knife that you could ever own. That is the Microtech Ultratech, but not just any Microtech Ultratech, the Microtech Ultratech Sith Lord. Boom! Star Wars variant. So cool, such a rare knife, and I'm so stoked to have this thing again. I lost one back in like 2017, and I have not been able to find them since. So that's what the video is going to be about today. Now, a quick caveat here. Whether you watch the videos for the Tesla stuff, or the Overland stuff, or the Tacoma stuff, or the gear stuff, whatever you watch the channel for, if you see a video pop up to where you're like, I'm not really like super into that, no big deal, because most likely I'll be putting out a video within the next week that's going to be something that you like. So just keep on moving. If you see a video that you do not like, stay subscribed, and I'll be continuing to put out content that you actually dig. Now, for those of you that watch the Tacoma stuff and the Overland stuff, I just now got the Tacoma back, finally. It's kind of been in the shop all year at this point, and I finally just got it back. It's got a ton of cool stuff on it that it has not had since you've seen it the last time, and then I've got a bunch of updates on that. So anyway, if you haven't had a chance yet, please go ahead and like the video, sub to the channel, and let's kind of hop into it. So the Microtech Ultratech is probably Microtech's most popular knife. If you're familiar with it, you'll know that the Ultratech is like, I don't know, around 4 inches closed. It's relatively slim. It's got like a 3.5-inch blade, and it is a out the front, a double action out the front pocket knife, which means you can push the trigger and it'll go up, and you can pull it back and it'll go down. So very cool knife, super stoked about this one, and I really like this one because it is the Star Wars Sith Lord variant. So that means it's got a DLC blade, which is I think it's DLC, or it's I don't really know what it is, to be honest with you. I don't really know what it is, but it's a red blade. They either paint it on there or it's DLC, and it's super cool looking. More importantly, the actual milling in the handle is very timely to do, and it's expensive to do. And so this is called the tri-grip pattern. They ran it for like a year on a bunch of different knives, and the Sith Lord was able to get the tri-grip pattern. And the tri-grip is nice because you can just get such a good grip on these knives. It just feels so good in the hand. So the main reason I like this Sith Lord is not because I'm like a huge Star Wars nerd, which I do like Star Wars, don't get me wrong, but it's more because I like the tri-grip and I like the aesthetic of the red blade. So cool looking, so awesome. Now, if you don't know, if you haven't been following the channel for that long, I lost a Microtech Ultratech Sith Lord back in 2017, maybe it was 2018, 2017 or 2018. I lost one in like a parking lot. I think I hopped out of my truck, it caught on something, fell in the parking lot, went out to go see where it was, and it was gone. And so since then, I've been trying to track one of these guys down, and they are so incredibly rare. They're just super hard to find. When people get them, they hold on to them, and when I do see them pop up for sale on like a third-party, you know, site or something like that, they're expensive. They're like, I've seen them like $800, $1,000, $1,100, and I got this little beauty for the price of just a normal Microtech Ultratech, which is still expensive. But I got one of these guys for just the price of a normal Ultratech. Not only did I get one, I got, yes, 2 of them. Boom. No? You think this is the only one? No, boom! I got another one as well. Check that out. So awesome. And I'm super stoked to have it. And why did I get 2? Well, I got a great price on it. If I ever wanted to resell these things, I certainly could. But really, it's because it was so hard for me to track this down when I lost it that I couldn't go without it again. I like carrying the knife, but I couldn't take a risk of losing it again and not having one at all. So this one stays in the safe, and this one I carry, and I'm just super stoked about it. And you guys are probably thinking, man, you are like the biggest nerd. And I'm not the biggest nerd, but I do like this knife big time. And so really, if I were to say, like with Star Wars, yeah, I like Star Wars. I do like it, don't get me wrong. But the old ones are not my favorite. And so I'm going to get a lot of people that give me hate on that. I don't like this old Star Wars like better than the newer ones. Like my favorite one, if I had to say, my favorite Star Wars has got to be Rogue One. Oh, Rogue One is so good. And you know why? It's because it's a serious movie about war in space. That's what Star Wars, oh wait, what is it called? Star Wars? Yeah, it's called Star Wars. It's a serious movie about war in space, which is what Star Wars should be, right? I mean, come on, let's just, so Rogue One is my all-time favorite. Great movie, super serious, awesome, realistic, just super cool. I do like all the other ones, all of them are great. I like them all, but Rogue One is my favorite, and check that out. So freaking cool, so stoked to have the Sith Lord again. Awesome knife, probably as close as you're actually going to get to a real lightsaber in the first place, and we'll do it again. All right, that's enough. That's enough. I've already nerded out enough on this video. Okay, I should call the channel Brad's World, because really the videos are just kind of about whatever I think is cool on any given day of the week. And so right now I'm really stoked about these Sith Lords, and that's what we're getting a video on again. Or I could call the channel Teslas and Tacos, because there's a lot of videos on Tacomas and Teslas. And so anyway, either way, if you like any of that stuff, please go ahead and give me a like, give me a sub, and we will see you in the next one.